increase in number of laborers or increase in sales volume is also known as the growth of any business. Every management, first they design the job, they create the job. Based on the job, they're going to have the people to work in the organization. By reaching the organization goal, even the individual employee can satisfy his needs, or he can aim the thing, whatever it is there in his mind. Warm welcome to first sem B.Ba academic year 2023-24. The subject what we're discussing, management principles and practices, in that one, the first unit, introduction to management. In today's session, we are going to discuss the objectives of management and the features or characteristics of management. In our previous session, we have discussed about F.W. Taylor's and Henry Ford's principles. I am Professor Rajesh L.R. from Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. So in today's session, as I said, we are going to discuss the objectives of management. That is the agenda what we have here. Objectives of management is nothing but every management will have their own aims or the own goal. What we can say, it has been divided into three parts. One is called organization, social and personal. Every management's objectives are divided into three parts: organizational, social and personal. And characteristics of management, we have 7 features or characteristics which we are going to discuss in depth, and there will be a compulsory question for you people from this chapter. Briefly explain the characteristics of management for 10 marks. If you go into this section clearly, you're going to understand what are the features of the management, what you're supposed to write in the examination. You can understand and you can write it easily. The objectives of management is, as I said you people, that when it is divided into 3: organizational, social and personal objectives. Organization objectives, again, it is divided into 3 parts. One is called SPG. Always every organization, either it is a small scale or large scale or medium scale, every organization should have these 3 objectives. First is S, second one should be P, and the third one should be G. So what is this SPG? SPG is nothing but survival, profit and growth. Every organization objective, it should be, first it has to survive in the market, then it has to think of earning profit, then it has to increase the sales or increasing the production or expanding the business in the market. So the 3 objectives of the organizational objectives of the business should be first survival, then profit, then growth. So here, any management, it is there, the elements of economic objectives are survival, earn in enough revenues, means first earn certain amount where there is no loss or no profit. First you survive in the market, have the stability in the market, first stick on in the market, then definitely you're going to earn something tomorrow. If you plan in such a way that when earning profit from the initial stage only, the profits you may earn in very faster and in huge part here. You have never expected that when I'm going to earn so much of profit in the initial stage. If you're earning extra profit or the profit which you're not expected, keep in the mind that when in future you have to face certain hurdles or the firm has to be closed here. So what the management thinkers or the contributors, they said that when first create the stability of the company's existence in the market. First be there. then understand, learn the market strategies, then implement your ideas and the plans, whatever you have, then you can earn profit like anything. So first, survival, then profit to cover cost and risk. Cover cost means the cost is nothing but we have here total cost. Total cost is nothing but variable cost plus fixed cost. So next part, it should be there to cover the total cost of the firm and even covering all the risk. Risk is nothing but paying interest by the organization. If you are earned above the total cost and after clearing all the interest, whatever the amount remains with you is called profit. So first be in the market, then earn the amount, then make the expansion, the growth. Growth is nothing but here means, sir, I have a office in Mysuru and even I've started my business in Bangalore. That is also called as expansion. But in other concepts, expansion means, sir, I was selling every day 200 units. Today I'm selling 500 units. So this is also called expansion in your business. Sir, earlier I had 10 laborers, now I have 50 laborers. This is also called as growth of the organization. It is not that when if I have an office or additional branches has been increased in the market, then it is called expansion. Even increase in production of units or increase in number of laborers or increase in sales volume is also known as the growth of any business. So even the organizational objectives are called as economic objectives. The 2 marks question there may be for you people. What do you mean by economic objectives of organization? The same thing what you write, what we have here. The organization objectives is nothing but economic objectives. It has 3 elements. The first element is survival, profit and the growth. The second objective of organization is social objective. It has to support to the society by providing the job opportunities for the people who are living near to the organization or surrounding environment of the organization, and then providing schools and the crutches to employees, giving employment opportunity. I said that one by creating some job opportunities, people are residing to the environment of the business, automatically you're supporting the society here. After employees are been appointed to the organization, provide the education facilities for their children and even for the employees also to make use of the educational concept which can be implemented to their increase of knowledge in the workplace here. And then to earn something or to support to the society and to be there for long run and making the wrong concept adoption in the mind is not good for the organization. Undesirable activities should not be undertaken to increase your profits. Means don't involve in any illegal activities or don't create some illegal concepts in the business organization to earn the profits here. Do all the work as per the legal norms and be friendly with the environment. Eco-friendly environment should be built, either internal or external, then there'll be no issues in the concepts here. Don't do any illegal activities in the organization to earn profit and to be in the market in the top position. The third one, personal objective. The management must reconcile personal goals with organization objectives to have harmony in the organization. If the employees' goals are converted into organization goals in the minds of the employees, then definitely there will be no problems in the minds of the employees or the work environment here. The environment will be totally friendly environment and all the employees will say, we are one. We are one and we are going to achieve the target as per the needs of the organization concept, whatever it is there. By reaching the organization goal, even the individual employee can satisfy his needs, or he can aim the thing, whatever it is there in his mind. These are the three objectives what we had to discuss according to the objectives of the organization. The next main question they're going to ask you people are briefly explain characteristics of management, where you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. First, you write all the 7 points as a bullet point. Management is a goal-oriented. Management is pervasive, or management is universal. Management is multi-dimension. Under that you write management is work, management is people, and management is operation. Then management is a continuous process. Management is a group activity. Management is a dynamic function. Management is an intangible force. Write all the 7 points first and then start explaining each and every point. The first one, the goal-oriented. Management is a goal-oriented. Management always aims at achieving certain specified objectives of the enterprise. Means already it has predetermined certain objectives. To reach that objectives, it takes the support of the employees or the people of the organization. That is why always management is called as goal-oriented. The second one, management is a pervasive. Pervasive is nothing but universal. Universal means the management is same in all levels of management or in all different nature of business or sectors of business here. Anywhere in the world, the management means here the same concept here in all the places. There is no difference between the concept of management here, but based on the culture and the ethics followed in the country, the work may be in a different way. In all other concepts, management is same. That is why it is called as universal. Management is multi-dimension. Means every management, first they design the job, they create the job. Based on the job, they're going to have the people to work in the organization. The first concept is the management is going to create or design the job. Then they're going to appoint the people based on the requirement of the work, and then they're going to place in the part where they have to work according to the requirement of the organization. So that is why management is called as multidimensional. Work, people, and operation. See, management of work is nothing but all organization exist for the performance of some work. Every management which are there in the market to do some work or business activities. For that, we have taken an example in a factory. A product is manufactured. In every factory, if I call as a factory there, then obviously they're going to convert a raw material into a finished product. That is why in a factory, a product is manufactured. In a garment store, a customer's need is satisfied. Means they're saying that when in any garments sector, they're going to satisfy the needs of the customer. And then in a hospital, a patient is treated. Means if I'm starting any hospital, the service sector here, my intention is to give service for the people who are in difficult position of illness. So whenever a patient enters to the hospital, he gets the treatment. This is a concept what we have for the hospital. Management translates this work in terms of goals to be achieved and assign the means to achieve it. They're saying that when we are creating the work here and our aim is to give quality services to the customers. So the main concept will be informed to all the employees of the organization. Based on that, the employees has to work in the organization. Management of people. There are two different categories of people are here. The first one is, it implies dealing with employees as individuals with diverse needs and behavior. Some people are there, their concepts will be totally different. An employee who joins the organization, he wants to become rich in fraction of number of days. He wants to create his own status in the market, and his attitude will be in such a way that one always in his mind will be as I and not as we. So the company has to work with the people having such type of attitude people, and some other people are there who are work in the organization stating that one, we are here for the purpose of organization. We are here going to work as a team, not as an individual. Whatever the concepts are there, we work in a team, not as an individualism. We cooperate and coordinate each and every subordinate within the team here. Some people are there, they say that one, first, if the organization is earning profit, definitely we are going to get enough amount to lead our life. Some people are there, I am working here because of me only, organization existence is there. For that reason, they have to pay me more. If I have not worked here and if I have not introduced new ideas and thoughts, the company would have been not earned the profits. Some people may think in this way and some other people may think in a different way. Both the people's mindset has to be changed, and they have to make them to work as a team, and they have to say in such a way that when your intentions are irrelevant for us, whatever the objectives of management are there, according to the aim of the management, you have to work in the organization. And management of operations. Every product what we are going to convert into a finished goods here, for that, how the work has to be made and how the machineries has to be used, which type of technology of machineries are to be used, and what knowledge should an employee should have in their mindset in the productional area. There's a concept what we have, management of operations. And the next one, management is a continuous process. Always we say that when management is continuous, means completion of one project, it takes another project. Again, it uses the functions of management, planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Till the existence of organization, business in the market, the management is a continuous process, because in each and every business functional activities, it is going to adopt the functions of management at every time, every place, with every concept. Management is continuous process because the process of management is a series, continuous, composite, but separate functions. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling are used in the organization. Management is always a group activity. Management will never say it as a individual. So it says that when the goals and objectives of any organization can be effectively attained by group rather than by an individual. As I said, not single person. Here to say that when every person is, because of their involvement in the work, we have reached this goal. The management has to say, in the same way the employees have to say, we are one and not as I or individual. Management is a dynamic function. Management works in all types of environment. It adjusts the all types of environment in the environment, whatever we have, either outside or inside the organization. That is why it is called dynamic function. Management is intangible. I cannot touch the management, I cannot see the management, but I can feel the existence of management. How we can feel that one? By seeing that one, the profits, increase in the profits, and For example, if an individual employee is getting more salary, the salary is increased for him, means there is the existence of management. I can feel that somebody is there who is monitoring and taking care of us, and they are paying certain amount for our needs. This is a thing why we are going to call management as intangible. Means here I cannot see them, I cannot touch them, but I can feel their existence in all the time and every place in the business sector. These were the points what we have discussed in today's session of characteristics of management, which is required for 10 marks question compulsorily. Go through the points what we have discussed here and write that one according to the requirement and understand the concept, and you can write that one information easily. In the upcoming session, we are going to discuss importance of management. It is a 15 marks question for you people for the exams. Thank you to all my dear students. In today's session, we have discussed two concepts, objectives of management and features of management or characteristics of management. Objectives of management is nothing but organizational objective, social objective, and personal objective. And we had 7 characteristics of management what we have learned in today's session. Thank you to all.